this was one correction, the waist position. So this is what I had.
The camera is on focus.
Okay, so one correction was I had shifted this, so I will mark the new one. So this is not the right one, this is the correct one, and this had become my neckline of the dress form. So after truing, it should be at least 3/8 of an inch to ½ inch down. So this should be my final one. So this is of the dress form and this is the final one. Once this is done, breast everything was okay. Now I will remove this. And we'll take a gateway and your pattern is done. Suraj? So we are going to trace this on a gateway sheet, all this outline, and this is your basic bodice block. Okay.
So on the gateway, we have to turn this like into a triangle.
Yeah. The gateway sheet. Gateway sheet.
Ma'am,
½ meter is okay. So what you got over here? So we're just going to make the outlines. You're going to use French curve to draw this out. Shoulder is going to be a straight line. The waist is also going to be a curve. The side seam is going to be a straight line. So this is the position of the dart. The dart. Once you, it's also important to check whether what you have draped is correct or not. So how do you check? You will lift up the dart like this, like crease any one side, place it on the other side, and you're going to pin it up. Little bit. See, this pinning is also important. How I'm pinning it. I'm placing exactly the dart point to the dart point, and my pin is going in at the edge, really corner, lifting just a little bit and coming out like this. Okay. So I've done this dart. I will also do the other dart. So crease on only one dart leg. The shoulder. will be a straight line. The armhole is this, but for the sake of ease, we will have to shift it down by ½ inch and then reshape it. You will do this with the French curve. Wherever you are doing any armhole, you will always do it with the French curve, like you did for the shirt. And we will also add a little bit, or we can keep it like this also if we want to do a fitting. So keep this here, and the waist is usually a continuous line, but it is not a straight line. So it's something which we use the hip curve to do. Or give me the pattern master. Just make sure it's continuous on the dart. So this continuity, this is called as the trueing of the dart. This continuity, because this ensures that our dart legs are equal. Otherwise, you have a problem later when you're shifting the dart. And then this is the neckline. We also go down on the neckline by ½ inch, or at least ¼ inch, and reshape the neckline because a little bit ease is required. Now, when you're doing this, again you flatten it a little bit. So you've done these things when you've done the shirt pattern. This. Now, if I want, I can cut away wherever there is too much. Yeah.
Just go outside.
I'm not completely getting rid of everything and not keeping just enough for seam allowance. It's a little bit more because in case I need to adjust, I should have more fabric. Okay. So once this is done, I'll just put it back again and check. Now this time when I'm putting it back, it's not draping. I just need to put on like 3-4 main points and see whether the continuity and everything is correctly done or not. The dart is finalized. This finalized. You should check once that this part of the shoulder should be identical to this part of the shoulder. Which means it's okay. And this part of the shoulder should be identical to this part of the shoulder. So even when you're tracing, you need to keep this in mind. Slightly off. It's not off, but while tracing, I have to be careful that it comes matching. Okay, so these things have to align. The side seam is aligning, and this is the neckline. So now we'll trace the back also, and then we're done with the back and the front pattern, and then we'll do the manipulation. Okay. So you can take a break and arrange your material.